as we slow down here, I'm going to give you 5 initiations, 5 truths that I was given when I was in my lowest. Now, if you guys are online watching and anyone in the room is standing, they better sit down for this. Because when I was hurting, when my body was broken, when my brain was broken, and I don't know what's worse, but I learned, when the mind is broken and speaks like there is no God, it is one of the most scary spots you and I will ever be in. And my mind was speaking like this one time. And I called my mentor. See, that's what we do. We call a buddy. He's usually my first call when I go into the land of stupid. How about you? Who's your first call when you go into the land of stupid? Well, I called him, and I'm going to tell you what he said to me. And it wasn't great, but this is what he told me. He said, Scott, get a pen. Now I'm hurting. I'm crying, looking for comfort from him. Good friend, 30 years. I'm crying, looking to comfort from, and he tells me about these 5 things he wants me to write down. He goes, I want you to understand this, and I want you to accept these truths. And I have written these truths that he gave me into 5 initiations for contentment. Next week, the 5 initiations are going to be about mature manhood. And they're tough. Are you ready? I can't have you judge me. I can't get you to get depressed over this. But I'm sorry you just walked in and this is what you're getting. But just brace and pray over the brother. All right? The 5 contentments. This is what he told me to write down. He said, Scott, write this down. Here's the first 3. Life is tough. Life is not about you. You're not in control. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear. Oh, don't worry, it gets worse. The next 2, he says, Scott, he goes, we're just not as important as we think. He goes, which means you're not as important as you think. I said, what do you mean? Are you saying I'm prideful and I'm thinking more highly of myself than I ought to? He goes, no, but it's a cause of discontentment when you think too highly of yourself. We'll get into that in a second. And the last fun initiation he gave me was, you're going to die. Because I was sick and I thought I was going to die. He goes, Scott, we're going to die. Now, this is not the encouragement I was looking for. And I know if you're listening to this, that may not be it for you, but hear me out here.